Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm so glad that you guys are joining me for a dashboard plan with me today. So we are going to be planning here we go, the week of the 24th through the 30th. For my new viewers, welcome, and my returning viewers, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoy this video. You can find me here on YouTube as Knit Plan Jess, and you can also find me on Instagram and TikTok. Check the links down below. So let's go ahead, grab our pages. I always like to take them off the desks, and let's get started. All right, for today's video, or for this week's spread, this is technically next week's spread. Yeah, whatever. We're using the Miss Maker. I have the big Miss Maker. This is like the large value pack sticker book. And then I have the newest Miss Maker sticker books. I think that there's going to be stickers in here that will kind of coordinate with the colors enough. I'm not using the value pack of this one just because I don't have a ton of functional stickers that are not like, that don't say like specific like project things. And I don't know, like I was flipping through it and it's like, I don't know if I can make it work. So I'm going easy on myself. Let's start with the left side of the page first. This is like your super functional page. So I like to use this. This is like kind of like a running to-do list, or even maybe I'll use it for like grocery. Kind of just depends on the week. And then I just kind of do whatever the hell I want with this side because every single week is different. And honestly, as long as I have like enough functional room. Oh, it is noisy outside, but I'm not closing my window because it's actually cool outside and I kind of want that coolness. But yeah, so I like to just kind of make sure that I have functional space, and just really depends on, I mean, whatever goes on with the week, I will make it work. So yeah, so sometimes you will see me use big stickers in my planner, and I am perfectly okay with that. And as of right now, I have no idea what's going on that week. So yeah, we'll see. Also, I kind of want to have my my dashboard and my vertical match next week, but I did Miss Maker this week. So do I want to do Miss Maker twice in a row? I kind of do. I kind of really do. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to have to choose some different stickers. Okay. So I think that's going to be the only sticker that I choose from that one. Like I said, I was really kind of focused on like the colors and such, because I wanted to make sure that the colors really matched. And this one does have a pink in here that will work perfect. I want to make good use of like these really fun hearts. These are like little cross stitch hearts. I think they are so stinking cute. So I'm going to put those going across the top. And I'm also going to put a few on this side. And then that way I can just basically like use a box for my header, because that's what I like to do anyways. And let's go ahead and white out this notes. So happy Friday, you guys. I'm actually recording this in the morning just because I meant to do this last night. I will say this week is like kind of kicking my butt. But I meant to do this last night. Did not happen. I realized I wanted to do this in rainbow color and I kind of messed that up. So let's see if I can fix it. I ended up working on a puzzle with my son last night. So I think it was last year. My parents bought, they special ordered a puzzle that they had made using pictures of Vinny and Duke. And I've been like racking my brain for how I can be able to get a puzzle set up, but to where Vinny and Duke won't mess with it because cats. If I put it on like a table that we don't use every single day, they will knock it down. 100% knock it down in a heartbeat. Well, I finally realized that, wait a minute, I can very easily just use like a box and have like a big old box and put the puzzle in there. So I started doing that last night. Duke jumped in the box at one point. He's like, okay, thank you, Mom, for this. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, so we worked on a puzzle last night, and by the time that like I kind of stopped focusing on that, I was like, God, do I really want to record? Not really. I wish I did, but I didn't. So I just decided to just kind of call it a night, and I actually doom scrolled a little bit, and I read some, worked in my planners, and yeah, that was really the bulk of my evening. I also want to do, I think we're going to do this because sometimes I like to just use this area as just like a blank slate. So I'm just going to like really leave it like that. And maybe I will use like a dot marker. I've really been loving these Zig Clean Color dot markers because it has like that fantastic dot at the end. And basically allows you to do like different size circles, different size dots, different size circles. So that's what I'm going to use that for, is just going to be like a complete blank slate. And ooh, I was also thinking, wait a minute. Why did I put that there when I could have done something else? Yeah, I just realized, I'm like, I don't need that right there. We are going to take that out. I will use that in a different part of the spread. Instead, we are going to use this. It says I'd rather be sewing. And then we also have a to-do one, because I just kind of figured that would be fun. And that will be like my functional space. I Sometimes I like writing in just a dot grid area. Sometimes I like it to have boxes. It really just kind of depends on my mood. And this time it is 100% a box kind of mood. And then I'm just going to take some of like these really fun little decorative stickers, and we are going to just kind of fill up that white space. Sometimes I am all about filling up white space. Sometimes I'm okay with it being left open. This time is a filler up kind of day. That's kind of cute. Now, I will admit I'm not a huge fan of this one because it's like white and it kind of like blends in with that area, but I think I'm gonna let it go. I would also like to know how many of my viewers are going to be going to see the new Barbie movie. I want to see it. I just tore my I just tore my scissors. So I don't know if I've ever really been like a huge fan of Barbie. Like I don't remember my parents buying me a lot of Barbies when I was young. I remember having a Belle doll, and I think I also remember my brother like ripping the head off of the Belle doll. But I don't remember like Barbie per se. However, I want to see the Barbie movie. I and I'm so annoyed because like I don't have anybody here who wants to go see it with me. So by the way, I'm gonna divide this up. This is gonna be like two separate lists. I don't know how I'm gonna use that yet, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I don't have anybody to go see the Barbie movie with me. I want to see it. So now I have to decide, do I want to just go ahead and take myself to a movie? I might. You know, like I'm 100% in the mindset that it is perfectly okay to take yourself to see a movie by yourself. Like you can take yourself out by yourself and it's not a big deal. So I might go see it. Let me know if you guys see it. Let me know if you did see it and what you thought. I would love to hear. And I think on that note, I want to move this sticker actually. I don't love like, oh my gosh. All of the stickers are tearing on me. I don't love like how far down that one is. Holy crap. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. Miss Maker, we have a problem. I also really don't want to work today. This has been like the week that I am just feeling so, I wouldn't say unproductive because I feel like I've been very productive at work, but it is definitely a forced productivity. And I don't like forced productivity. Okay, let's see. Does this one have, this one does have this. And we're going to take, I think we're going to use, I'm trying to decide what color do I want to use. We're going to use this green color. And I'm just going to put, instead of using like the dots, we're going to use this instead. And trim. I like it. I feel like this is going to be super functional, even with a lot of stickers. It still provides me a lot of good functional area to use. So let's go ahead and move on to the right side of the page. So right side, I like to use this for meal plan. So let's find, I don't think that this one actually has like a meal plan sticker. Let's, do I have just like a regular, I mean, I know that I have like a regular box, but I'm actually looking to see. I could use it to make. I mean, making dinner. That's what we're gonna do. I'm like, let me see how creative I can get with some of these stickers. I also wanted, because there's this. Okay, I wanted to see like what was there because I'm like trying to decide which design do I want to put under this because gotta layer all the stickers. Always layer. So let's put it like right there. So that way I'm not taking up usable space on Monday. But yeah, this is what I like to do for meal plan. And like, I don't do like a ton of meal planning. Usually meal planning is going to be usually just for dinner. One of the lingering COVID things that I've been dealing with has been um, dealing with congestion, also fatigue, but a ton of congestion still, and I still feel like I have it. But also than that, like I'm still dealing with like sneezing and runny nose and stuff, and it's just it's so annoying when I'm like right in the middle of doing something and all of a sudden a sneeze attack comes on. So yeah, if this seems choppy at all in the slightest, it's probably because I'm dealing with sneezing. Um, all right, so I was saying, so yeah, so my meal plan tends to be really just for dinner. Um, just because like for breakfast we kind of do the same thing and I don't need to meal plan that. Um, Dinner just kind of tends to be like, just really just depends on the day. I mean, Tuesdays is always going to be tacos or, something along those lines. Um, and then a lot of times I kind of just like will see like what is good price at the grocery store. And then I kind of just go from there to kind of determine like what do I want to get? What do we want to have for dinner? Like this past weekend, I bought a thing of chicken breasts, and so then that way, like one night we did chicken tenders, and then I'm going to take some of it and I'm going to like ground it up into ground chicken, and we're going to make like chicken patties for dinner one day. So it's just, kind of just things like that. I like to always get ground beef. Um, just because like if there's a day that we really don't know what we want for dinner, I like to use ground beef because there are so many different things that you can do with that. So, tacos, you can do oh, shepherd's pie is one that we have really been enjoying, because shepherd's pie you can be able to make ahead, and you can be able to kind of like stick it in the freezer and then just take it out, let it kind of thaw a little bit, and then reheat it in like the air fryer or in the oven. And it is so well, man, I don't even think I even let it thaw. I think I just honestly just reheated in the oven. But it's just such a good option for when you just don't know what you want, but you want to have something to make ahead. Um, but yeah, like, and then stuff for lunch. We just I just tend to kind of make sure that I have certain things on hand, like soups, quinoa. So if I want to make quinoa for the week, like to make sure that we have bread on hand. So I don't know, like meal planning, I don't like to do a whole ton of meal planning. I like to keep it super, super simple. All right, so this week, um, I mean, I don't have anything right now planned for this week. So a lot of it is I like to use these days for like my weekly rotating chores. I'll write down like if my son has plans, that sort of thing. I'm kind of thinking of just keeping it super, like I do need to meet up with a local bookstagrammer friend that this week to pick up a book, just because I don't think that she's going to be available to do it this recent this more upcoming weekend. So I think it's going to have to be for the following weekend. But yeah, other than that, I don't have a ton of plans. I kind of love not having a ton of plans. Let's put some of these little hearts down. Sometimes I just like to have just little decorations everywhere. We're going to do it down here too. And I think other than that, I'm going to fix this sticker because it's slightly crooked. But yeah, I think I'm going to kind of leave this one just kind of super simple. I will plan on using the Zig color dot markers for when I need to just kind of, highlight what's going on. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do anything else. Maybe add in like this little decorative sticker right here. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm going to have a sticker lover sticker right there, I need to find the stickers. That's what we need. And I still have plenty of functional space. All right, we're going to call this done. I like it. So here is the finished spread. And let's put it back into the planner. And then just a matter of grabbing pictures, and then I can be able to start pre-planning for the week. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.